hi guys, it's Sarah. This vlog is going to be really scattered. It's not going to be organized at all because I'm just reading stuff off my Tumblr page for you guys. I just got home and this is not what I wanted to see on Tumblr when I came home. So I come home from work. I thought I would be so excited to be on Tumblr. I'm like, okay, the boys were on Good Morning America. It's going to be awesome. You know, we're going to hear a lot of cool songs. Maybe we'll get some confirmations and denials, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, guess what? We did get some confirmations. Not really denials, but mostly confirmations. And okay, listen, I am getting really, and I'm not even joking around with you guys, I'm getting so pissed off at this band. Do you guys feel me? I've always said I don't want to blame everything on Modest anymore. I do not want to be that person. I was saying for a while that, you know, Louis and Harry, or just all the boys, they are taking more accountability for their actions, and they're at an age now where they probably aren't lying anymore. Bull fucking shit. The thing that I saw at the Good Morning America thing today, they are hiding so much. I see body language. I see facial expressions. They're lying. It's so obvious. I will show you gifs. I will show you what Louis said. This is so shady. Louis is not the father. He did not have that baby with Brianna, and it's so obvious. You know why? Jay didn't tweet anything about it. Don't you think Jay would be the first one to say something to Louis? Plus, you know how Harry is always congratulating pregnant ladies on their pregnant baby? Harry had the worst reaction to the whole thing. Like you would think if Louis actually was a dad, Harry would be so happy about it. He would be congratulating him because Harry's like that with the pregnant women. No. I will show you Harry's reaction to this whole thing. The boys' reactions were so awkward. The interview was so awkward. And I'm just so mad. I'm mad at the boys' management team. I'm mad at any team that promotes them. And I'm just mad at this whole band. I know it's really not Louis and Harry's fault, but I'm getting so pissed off at all this fucking drama. And I'm not even joking. I'm tired of going on Tumblr every day and having to deal with this. It's like, obviously, it's a very exciting time, so I'm buzzing. Thank you. While Louis said that, his mouth was like this. That's body language for, I'm not happy, I'm lying, and it's bullshit. If Louis was actually buzzed about the news, why would he be like this? That was his facial expression. Literally. This. Hold on. It was literally that. These were all the boys' reactions. They are hiding something. There's Louis. There's Niall. And there's Harry. Harry looks really good in that outfit that he was wearing today at the GMAs. It's just something about that shirt on him. It just looks so good. Apparently, Liam and Niall have some tweets like complaining about fans and stuff like that. Like Niall's like, come on guys, just lay off on the chases today, please. It's been a long day so far. Just want to relax and enjoy the city with my friends. Thank you. And he also said, never want to sound like a moaner, just a bit of chill time, you know? And that is perfectly fine. He's a human being. I swear, if Liam and Niall are getting mobbed or chased, or if they're just not getting the space that they need, fans, fuck off. They're human beings, okay? And Liam basically said the same thing as Niall, too. There were a certain two people, Louis and Harry, next to each other for sound check, but guess what? They were switched during the live taping. And hasn't this happened before? Like, Louis and Harry are allowed to stand next to each other, like, before the actual show goes on, like, for the sound check, but then when the actual live taping goes on, or for whatever, Louis and Harry are no longer sitting next to each other or standing next to each other. That happens at many award shows and events too. Like Louis and Harry will be near each other and then they'll be moved. Or they'll be moved by like Liam or Niall because they end up sitting next to them or whatever. This is just not even funny. Like usually like I joke about this stuff and I make some like ghetto ass like type of comment. But I'm totally being serious with you guys. I am done. I am still going to be supporting this band. I will still ship Larry. I'm not like this one to say, oh, Larry, goodbye, Larry, like, this is the end of Larry today, because I've seen some comments about that. No, it doesn't add up. Everything that Louis and Harry have been, everything that defines Larry, everything that they stand for, through 2010 through 2013, there's no way it could be fake. There's no way that Larry is suddenly just done. Okay, did Louis and Harry deny Larry? Mm-mm. Don't you think if Louis is like a dad right now, like if that's true, if Louis was a dad, don't you think they would also like, oh, like just say, by the way, you know, since Louis is a dad, Louis and Harry aren't real or Larry isn't real. No, they haven't said anything about Larry at all. So I still believe in Larry. I still think it is real, okay? Like nothing's gonna make me not ship it unless like Louis and Harry are married with other people and they have children and they're pretty far in their lives, but you know, we're not there yet. When the interviewer was talking to Louis about being like a father and Louis was looking awkward and shit, they automatically, like right after, asked Harry, sorry, not asked Harry, but they said to Harry, "Wow, Harry, you seem pretty quiet." While they were asking Louis about all the baby stuff or whatever, Harry was quiet the whole time, and actually all of them looked pretty smug and sly. They're hiding something. And like, as I said before, Harry's always excited about pregnant stuff. We all know him. He wants a baby, like, and we always joke about that. If Louis is Harry's best friend, or if they love each other or whatever, why was Harry so quiet and awkward during the interview? Yeah, see, I bet if Louis actually was a father, Harry would be at least a little bit more happy. It's not true, based on their reactions to the question. So here's how it went down. The interviewer was like, "Well, I gotta say, Louis, from one father to another, I want to congratulate you on your upcoming fatherhood." And Liam Payne looks at Louis, and then Louis Tomlinson nods, holds mic to his face, waiting for question to respond. And then the interviewer says, "Yeah, so how are you feeling?" And Louis like, "Thank you. Yeah, obviously it's very exciting time, so I'm buzzing. Thank you." It literally took him 7 seconds for him to say that. Then the interviewer said, "Congratulations again. Yes." Then there was radio silence for 3 seconds, and the interviewer looks at Harry and motions to him. And she says, "Harry, you seem very quiet today." And Harry's like, "No." And Liam Payne's like, "Oh boy." Then he uncomfortably shifts in his seat, and he has shifty eyes, and he prepares to pounce Daddy Directioner style. Louis holds his mic like a dick or something. And then Niall crinkle face, indicating his distaste at the question. And then the interviewer says, "Harry's chilling. He's letting the other guys do what they're going to do." And then Harry's like, "I'm having a great time." Fucking liar. And then the interviewer says, "You are?" And he's like, "Yeah." And then Harry goes to say something, but the interviewer cuts him off. And then Harry goes on to like thank the fans and stuff. Like, can we just discuss Liam's reaction to that whole thing? Like, how he literally said, "Oh boy," because he thought it would be like a Larry question. Like, it would be like a question that wasn't approved. They also said, "Can we discuss Niall's face throughout the entire segment?" All the reactions are so weird. Harry was quiet the entire time, and the interviewer even called him out for it, and he's like, "No, I'm having a great time." And then Liam was like, "Oh, like, really?" And then Niall had his weird face on. Basically, by their facial expressions, they are saying that the baby rumors are shit. Like, cause look, if Louis was really a dad, why would he respond like that? Like, why would he respond with, "Yeah, it's pretty exciting, I'm buzzed"? Who sounds like that when they're excited? No one. Louis did not sound excited. He was like this. Plus, on another note, apparently ZERRIE engagement is over. Apparently ZERRIE is over, like Zayn and Perry. Like, I don't know if that got confirmed during the Good Morning America thing, but apparently Zayn and Perry are no longer a thing. I don't know why that happened, how it happened, or like if that's like 100% a thing, but it's even been on many news article things that ZERRIE broke up. So they basically said, "Oh, Louis confirms he's a dad, Zayn and Perry break up, and Larry is touching on stage in front of everyone." Oh, well, I like that last one. So it looks like, if this whole thing's true, it looks like Zayn and Harry have to go to the tattoo removal shop to get their tattoos removed. Because if Larry's not real, Harry's gonna go get those tattoos removed, which would prove Larry was real because the tattoos were connected to him and Louis, and that's why he would have to get them removed. And Zayn would have to go and get the tattoos removed because he has a Perry tattoo. So let's not get that far yet, because I think this is a bunch of bullshit, as I usually say. Also, a Vanity Fair article came out, and they were basically on our side with all of this, like saying how the baby stuff was bullshit and how like Larry's real. Basically, they were saying that Brianna, when she has the baby, she'll give it to like Louis and Harry, and it will be their baby or something like that. And then it says, "So you won't find any language here about what fine dads those two boys will make. Certainly nothing about Louis being called daddy and Harry being called papa, because that's not fair. It just isn't. I'm sorry." They were basically, you know, milking the whole Larry Stylinson thing. If the baby stuff was supposed to make Larry die down, if anything, it made Larry skyrocket. Because I hear more people talking about Larry Stylinson now because of the whole Louis baby drama stuff. Which is very interesting. Also, someone saw this picture at the Good Morning America thing. They said, "Call me crazy, but I think this means everything will be fine. Harry's trying to tell us that everything will be fine." This is Harry putting a thumbs up behind his back. And I don't know why else Harry would do that. Like, that's not random. I think Harry was literally trying to tell us, like, hey, everything's gonna be okay. Like, people might say, oh, you're analyzing too much. He could be doing that thumbs up for any reason. True, I respect your opinion, but why? It's so random. Why would he just put a random thumbs up to the crowd in the back of him, like when he's taking a picture or whatever? This has meant a lot in our fandom. This was like the Larry signal, and now he's like doing that in the back. I don't know, whatever. Let's just end on a happy note. Harry's outfit, I know it's black and white, but it's just something about that vest type of thing he's wearing. I really like it. There's some more Harry. I don't know, I'm a Harry girl and a Larry girl, kind of a Louis girl too. So just seeing pictures of Harry really makes me happy, especially the new one. If Zayn and Perry aren't a thing together anymore, if they aren't engaged, I'm actually really sorry for them, because I actually didn't mind Zayn and Perry together. But maybe Perry was holding Zayn back. We don't know. But whatever, that has nothing to do with me. I don't really keep up on Zayn anymore because, I mean, he's not in the band. So I don't care about that. If Zayn and Perry are over, it's whatever. I don't care. About the Louis confirming the baby rumors. Okay, to someone's ears, he confirmed it. To someone's eyes, he did not. Do you guys know what I'm trying to say there? Actions speak louder than words. Go look at Liam's tweets. Go look at Niall's recent tweets. They were obviously bothered by whatever happened in New York City or wherever the fuck they were. They were truly upset, and they were trying to be as nice as they could on Twitter, but sometimes people just break. They're still human beings, and if you meet anyone in your life, you have to give them space and respect because they are human beings. I actually made a video on my channel about what you should do and say when meeting celebrities. I'm not gonna say I'm sad or mad because I don't really want to take that attitude. I don't want to take a bad attitude about this whole thing. I mean, it's a fandom. This does affect my life because the boys are a big part of my life, but it really shouldn't affect our life like it is, okay? I'm not happy, but it could always be worse. Louis and Harry could have literally denied Larry full out. But I'd probably still ship Larry. So, guys, whatever happens, literally, we have to stay strong. We have to think about why we entered this fandom in the first place. Why did we start shipping Larry in the first place? That's what you guys have to keep thinking about. I still have hope and bravery. You should still have hope and bravery. And I hope you guys have a beautiful day because it is beautiful out. Just keep smiling. All right, I'll see you guys later.